Hello, darlings. We are back together again, and it looks like we are for the duration of May. So it's May 25th through the 31st. Okay. And welcome. We have a new person that's joining the weekly readers too. So we'll have some new information with my old cards. Last week we used a different deck. And this week we're back to our Voyager deck. Let's see what's up. Okay. Ooh. Cool. So bear with me and I'll lay out the cards and see what is going on. I just love these cards. I just can't help it. I think I fell in love with them the minute I saw them. I went into a metaphysical bookstore just as they were closing, and there was a spotlight that was right on these cards, and I just gravitated right toward it. It's like, there they are. Those are mine. And I haven't put them down since. These are absolutely stunning. James Wanless is the guy who designed these. So if there's anybody that wants a deck of cards that's supposed to be the DNA molecule. Can you see it? Okay. But all of the pictures are beautiful. They're like photographs and works of art, etc. Just really, really lovely. So let's see what's up. First card down actually is a Capricorn card, which is a good card for a lot of us. And if you're running your own business or thinking of starting your own business, it's an excellent card to be getting, okay? Because it means the universe is on your side and they're going to help you figure out how to do it. But what's laying on top of it, let me show you. Here's my Capricorn card. Now, I love this deck for a Capricorn card because usually it shows just an ugly old goat or something, or a devil or something like that. And this is showing me that Capricorns love to experience their wealth, but they like to take somebody with them. So they're not always that they have a reputation maybe for being stingy, but they really aren't. They just want somebody that they can share it with, that who's going to enjoy it as much as they do, okay? Because they don't want to waste the effort. But here we go. Can you see it's like one buddy inviting the other buddy to go along? And to manifest it, we need the Ace of Swords or crystals. Same thing, same deck, same unit, okay? And this is telling me, yes. So if you thought, is it time for me to start my own business? Or is it time for me to launch into that business idea that I had at my company? This is the card that says, yes, absolutely. It's a success card, okay? Ace of Swords. Beautiful cards. Now, what happens, though, is you're coming out of a period of being kind of afraid of doing these sorts of things. This is a fear card. Doesn't mean that things are wrong. It just means that you might have held back because it scared you to be so independent or to take a leap of faith, okay? So, but that's being pushed to the rear. So we're getting rid of it. And then in comes somebody who knows how to do what it is you want to do. So if, say, you want to be a reader, somebody comes in and says, we've got a metaphysical bookstore over here. Why don't you come and visit? And if you like, do a sample reading for the owner, and we'll see if that's going to be a job opening for you. Okay, so that's what this card can tell you about. Meeting the person who's going to introduce you to the environment or to the opportunity. And this is telling me, as long as you're doing it for the right reasons, it's connected to the success card. Okay, so you're not just doing it to make gobs of money. You're doing it because you want to make people's lives better, or you want to encourage them. Okay, this is a really good card. Here's finding a friend to share it with. And here's the card that says, I'm doing it for my spiritual growth. Okay, good card for that. And then I've got that Hanged Man, which is telling me, just be patient. It's going to take a little while to do it. But if you get the idea in your head, then you're going to manifest what you're focusing on. So that's what this card is about, Major Arcana. It's okay to wait a little bit because it's telling you that things are still falling into place. As a matter of fact, we've got a 3, which means it's rolling right along. So try not to worry too much. There are going to be opportunities that open up for you. Got a Pisces in the house. because I got a Piscean card, so there might be a Pisces that's going to be available. Might be that female that wants to come in and help you. But this card is also telling me that it's the card of the dreamer. So somebody who may not be locked into logical reasoning, but they might definitely be somebody that is thinking about what manifesting they can do something big and grand and lovely. Okay. So not to worry. It's not really, in this instance, it's not really the card of the liar because it's being surrounded by a couple of really good cards. So know that that means that it's still in that dream state. Okay. And then in the position of hopes and fears, we've got the magician card, which is the making it into reality. So dream it up first, and then make it happen. Okay. Love that. The magician card is probably the strongest card in the whole deck, but it's definitely the strongest male energy. And the end of this final card in the reading is the Ace of Cups, which is a gift of love. So if you are not doing something that you love to do by the end of this, may even be 6 months to a year, you should be doing what you love to do, and that's where your successes lie. Okay, so if you don't love it, you shouldn't be doing it. So try and find a venue that allows you to progress. And when you do, it looks like, if I read the bottom of the deck, when you do, then I get to this card, which is the Tower card, not a negative card in this particular instance, because it's saying the choices you make are going to lead to quick changes. Okay, so get ready, do your homework, prepare yourself so that when the Tower card shows up, you'll be ready to act. Okay, lovely. What do we got? Mother Peace, you want a little peek at that? Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is the Fool Child card. God protects fools and babies. And in this particular instance, you might need a little protection because you're launching into a venue that you really haven't tried before. So good card for that. New beginnings, new beginnings, new. So if somebody offers you an old job that you had before, you kind of liked it, but you sort of burned out, no. Only new card, new. Right? And then the outcome is, oh yeah, 5 of Cups. It's like, so you don't want to be doing anything that you've done before that has been disappointing, has led to any kind of self-imposed failure. It's like, no. If there's anything negative about it, not going to do it, because the universe is saying, let's get ready and give you something brand new. Right? So you got some pretty interesting cards for this particular spread, you guys. And I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be pretty quick change of events once you engaged in it. Okay, that's all I have for you guys this particular week, and we will see you again in another 7. So happy days. See you soon. Besos a todos.